Hi there. I wanted to give you some updates on Henry and Lucy since I brought them home about 2 weeks ago. They're growing, they're getting along, and they're fun to have, so take a look. Well, I didn't go to work today. I have today and tomorrow off, and today's Monday because I have a few things I have to do. But it wasn't a normal day because I had a little bit of an issue this morning, a little bit of a disturbance. Normally, I never take my dogs with me because it's just a pain in the butt. But today, I have an issue. Let me show you. Yep, that's the issue. I got these. I got Lulu and Henry here, and they are new addition since this weekend. And well, they couldn't be left alone this morning. We had an interesting morning. First, I brought them out in the yard with my Aussie and my lab, and things didn't go well because I must have left the gate open last night, so the lab took off on me. And the Aussie hasn't warmed up to these puppies yet, so her name is Maya. Maya just ran and sat at the front door because she's smart enough not to run away, but she wants nothing to do with these two at all. So I couldn't chase Sophia, the lab, because these two can get under the gate. So I had to grab these two, bring them back in the house, let Maya in the front door, then go find Sophie. Anyway, it all worked out. But when I tried to put these two in their room, because they can't be with Sophie and Maya right now because they're too small, and Maya's not interested, and Sophie has very little patience because she's 9 years old. When I put them in their room, all they did is start screaming and crying. And they can actually get through the gate, the baby gate that I have in their room as well. So I couldn't leave them there because my son's sleeping and he's cranky and he's yelling at the dogs for barking. And so I'm on my way to run some errands right now, and I've got these guys with me. But they're very happy, quiet as can be, and as long as they don't go to the bathroom in my truck, I'm good. So they're happy to be out. They don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll see how this day goes. Are those some pretty girls or what right there? Boys. I'm so used to calling them girls because my other two dogs are girls. So now I have a girl and a boy, right? I have Henry and I have Lucy. And I call Lulu sometimes. There's Henry. And Lucy's down there. I'll tell you, these two babies are amazing. They just want to be with you all the time. They just want to snuggle and be close to you. I've been taking them everywhere I go. I never thought I would do that. But don't tell anybody. I don't want to ruin my reputation. So in the beginning, the Sophie and Maya, which were the two big dogs, were not the least bit interested in the puppies. Poor Lucy and Henry, they tried and they tried to get their attention, and they wanted to play, and Sophie wanted no part of it. You can see Maya there. She doesn't want to be within 100 feet of the dogs. And there's Sophie. She's running up on the back porch trying to get in the house. It was tough for the first week. You see here that the puppies are chasing Sophie, and they want to play. And Sophie's, she's curious, but she just doesn't know what to do. She's awkward. She's curious. She'll go follow them to see what they're all about. But then when they engage, she's out of there because it's just an awkward situation for her. She's never been around puppies or actually any other animals before. She's always just been by herself until we got Maya. And Maya's a whole nother story. Hi guys. Hi. So here we're learning to walk up and down the stairs. Henry's made it halfway, but he's decided, nope. I'm going to go back up because I'm not going to leave Lucy behind. So he heads back up there, and he knows he wants to come down, but he just doesn't have it in him yet. And Lucy, well, she's a lot smaller, so it's even harder for her. So they're thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I'm trying to coax him down the stairs right now. Tail's wagging. Even Maya showed up because she's trying to egg him on and say, "Come on, Henry, we can get you down there." So he's going to give it another shot. Here he comes down the stairs, and well, there's one step, and Lucy's watching on, seeing if she thinks it's something she could try. It took a while. It took a while. He was doing good about a week ago, but then he fell down the stairs twice. Didn't really fall, but once he started, he couldn't stop until he got all the way to the bottom, and it kind of scared him. So he decided that he would hold off. But now he's ready to try again. And look at him; he's almost there, almost there. But he's going to have some second thoughts again here. And at this point, I'm really hoping that he doesn't head back up the stairs. But Maya was right there to help him, and she gets him to the bottom, and we congratulate him and make him feel really good. So then, right it's about this time that Lucy starts crying upstairs, and Henry's looking back at her, saying, "Well, should I go back? Should I go back up and get her? Am I leaving Lucy all by myself?" But we congratulate him, and he's down for good, and he's happy. So now it was Lucy's turn. There was no part of Lucy that was coming down those stairs. She's just not ready. Nope, not her. She's not moving. So I came up the stairs to give her a hand. And of course she played hard to get with me. But I smoothed her over a little, and she teased me again, almost got away, but I sweet talked her and grabbed a hold of her, and of course Maya was on the stairs. Maya had come to give her support, just like she did for Sophie. And once Maya figured out we were good to go, she headed down and waited. The whole waiting party down there. There's Henry wagging his tail because he's already made it. And they're ready to go out to make a potty. So they're all excited to go outside and take care of business. Well, it's been a week now, and things are going pretty smooth. Maya's getting along better with Henry and Lucy. She's much more friendly with them now. She's still trying to understand them, but she comes around, she plays with them, she sniffs them. She loves chasing them around the yard. But when they get a little too close and they chase her, she kind of gets timid and walks away. There goes Lucy. Maya's keeping an eye on her. Well, here we are. Everybody's getting along now. This is great. Maya's coming close to the doggies. She doesn't mind being in the same room as them. We're all just like one big happy family here. As you can see, the puppies are having a ball. I had actually let them out to do some potty training, but they found much more important things to do, like to climb in and out from underneath the shed about 72 times in 15 minutes. With Maya chasing them, of course, trying to figure out what they were doing. Well, I guess in actuality, they really didn't need to worry about pottying because they had just done it in the house. So why bother to learn how to be trained outside when you could just go anywhere you please? Anyway, as the puppies grow, we'll keep an eye on them. I'll occasionally put updates on this YouTube page. As they get older, we'll see how they change. But for now, Henry says bye, and so does Lucy.